Okay, I'm about to make apple cider. So the first thing I did was I took a large stock pot and I cut up 2 bags of apples. I cut up 2 bags of apples, just like this. Cut them into 4s. You don't even have to take the seeds out, actually. You can use the whole apple for this. Then I just put them in my pot. So now what I'm doing is I'm just going to fill my pot with water. I'm going to fill my pot with water. With cold water. Put my pot over the water. And I'm going to fill it with water 2 inches over the apples, over all the apples. 2 inches over all the apples. So I'm going to get my tape measure. So I'm just going to go 2 inches above all the apples. Two inches above. So when the water gets to here, to the 2 inch mark, you stop it. 2 inches above. The water's almost at the number 2. You see. So you just hold the silver thing right here. You hold your silver thing right here. Hold your silver thing at the top of the apples. Just let it get 2 inches above the apples. And as you can see, that's about 2 inches above the apples. Let me get close up right here so you can see. Now see my silver thing. Hold on a second. Push these down a little. Okay, yep. Double checking. Okay. So my silver thing was right here, and it's about 2 inches above. See where the water? Yep. See, it goes 2 inches. 2 inches above the apples. Hold on, that might be a little bit too high. Hold on a second. Let me. Pouring this out a little bit. Push the apples down. That might be a little bit too high. Hold on. Let me just check that. Yeah, so when you fill it, you want to push the apples down. You want to compact and push all the apples down with your finger. And then you want to go 2 inches above the apples. With them all pushed down to the when they're pushed down as far as they go. See the silver thing? See, that's 2 inches. See where the water is? You want to fill them. You want to do that once when you push the apples as far down. Make sure they're not floating when you're filling it with water. Just make sure the apples aren't floating. And that's 2 inches. That's actually, it may be a little bit more than 2 inches. When I push all the apples down. See, that's about 3 inches. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit off. Not much, just a little bit more off. That's about 3 inches above the apples. All right, yeah, not much though. Just a little bit. That's fine. Just pour a little bit off. But when you fill it with water, make sure you press the apples down with your hand and fill it while the apples are pressed all the way down as far as they can go. Then I'm gonna put it on my oven and my stove, and I got it on medium to high heat. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 2 cups, because this is 2 bags of apples. It's almost 30 apples. I'm gonna add 2 cups of sugar. Two cups of granulated Domino sugar. Then I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. And 3 tablespoons of allspice. Three tablespoons of allspice, McCormick allspice. Three tablespoons of McCormick allspice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my wooden spoon. I'm going to take a wooden spoon and stir everything around. I'm going to take my wooden spoon and stir everything around. Make sure everything gets mixed and incorporated into the apples. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do once I mix everything in is I'm gonna bring this to a boil uncovered. I'm gonna cook it on medium high for about an hour, uncovered. Then I'm gonna cover it for and then I'm gonna cover it, and I'm gonna cook it for and then I'm gonna simmer it. I'm gonna cook it on low for 2 hours, and then I'm gonna strain it, and that's the beginning of your apple cider.